Hey guys, it's Danielle, and welcome to the Saturday Shorty. My husband and I are on our way to the wine festival at Salmon Springs. And today I was trying to figure out what to talk to you guys about. I had 1,001 things to think of, but then I realized about the Saturday Shorty what I should talk about. And Lindsay probably, if she starts to watch it, she'll probably know exactly what I'm going to go with. So Lindsay's joined Pink Zebra 6.5 years ago. And rewind, Lindsay just joined Pink Zebra almost 7 years ago. And Lindsay was her first party, and Lindsay was having a party, and Lindsay and I have known each other since we were little. And I avoided going to home parties like the plague. If I didn't have to go to a home party for anything, 31, Pamper Chef, I really wouldn't go. I hated them. So Lindsay had this Pink Zebra party, and it was right around Christmas, and she was trying to convince me to great Christmas presents and everything like that. I'm like, girl, I was like, send me the link, and then she'd be like, oh, my party's closing. I'm like, send me the link, and she's like, I sent it to you already. I'm like, send me the link, and literally just never bought anything from that party. Avoided it, everything along those lines. And I will give another lesson about that, sending the link later for sure, because I learned from my bad habits on send me the link. But then Lindsay joined, and then I was like, kind of felt like had to have a party for her, and I was like, I guess I'll have a party. Kind of got that guilt tripped in, right? Had a party for her. Still never even knew what Pink Zebra was. I just kind of knew it was candles. And I had a party, and I fell in love. PZ1, Napa Leather, Moroccan Spice, and Amaretto Cream, fell in love with all of them. But you guys might have to be like, okay, got these cleaner, manly smells, and they got Amaretto Cream. But Amaretto Cream is just a special place in my heart. Fell in love. Oh, I like my fire, too. Anyways, old sense. Except for Amaretto Cream, still around. Fell in love. And Lindsay's like, well, you should join my team. And I was like, no, we're good. Bye. I'll have a party for you again later. Don't you worry. And then I decided that I love Pink Zebra so much, we used it in my wedding. I wasn't a consultant at that point in time either. We used it in my wedding that year. And Lindsay said, well, you should just join my team and get a discount, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I have a full-time job. I worked part-time in a bra and underwear store. I was like, no. So then I got married, and then I left my part-time job because the part-time job was to help save for the wedding. And a month later, I was like, I'm bored. And I was like, I'm bored at home. And I love being with my husband. We have a good time, right? Well, Lindsay and her husband, no, he ended up making it. It was Lindsay and Bree, but Bree came, yeah. But Mike was supposed to come. Anyways, that's a long story there. Lindsay was coming to the wine festival with us. Now, this is mine and Nick's 12th year at the wine festival. We go every year. If you guys don't know this about me, I love wine. Nick loves wine too, so it works out really well. And so I kept kind of randomly thinking about joining, right? About joining, but I was like, that's too much. I really don't want to have to go bother people to have these darn parties, because I hate going to those darn parties. I avoid them. Everything along those lines, right? But Lindsay kept randomly, you want to have a party? You want to join? And I was like, nah, I'm good. Hey, there's a join special. No, I'm good. Hey, no, I'm good. Literally just avoided her. So maybe I booked my party for September 7th because they had a host exclusive that was amazing. It was a haunted house, and the other thing I love probably more than wine is Halloween. So I was like, I definitely got to have that haunted house. And I booked a party, and then I kind of was like telling my husband I felt lost not having that extra money coming in. I wanted a cleaning lady, and just all these different little things. And he's like, well, and he looked at me, he's like, maybe you should join Pink Zebra. You love the products and everything like that. And said to Lindsay, okay, I think I might join Pink Zebra. So she invited me to her house. We talked a little bit more, and I was like, maybe. Still, I had my party booked, so no matter which way, I was having a party, right? And then turned around, and right before her and Bree came to my house, and right before we left for the wine festival, I was like, that's it, I'm signing up, let's do it. And I signed up. Bought the $99 kit at that point in time and signed up. A week and a half later, I had my party. So it worked out. It was a launch. It ended up turning into a launch party. Fun fact about my party is also Pink Zebra's anniversary that day. So that was really cool too. But I had my party. And it ended up being over $1,000 party between the help of my husband doing a party to go, because I sent him with a bag right away. Like, here's some samples, here's some order forms. Go get these orders. I also then, had people, I followed up with people, had over $1,000 party for my first party. Super excited. Did Lindsay pout that she didn't make that 25% commission off that $1,000? Probably a little bit, but she did make money off of me. She kept following up with me. She kept asking, randomly talking to me about it. I shot her down so many times. It was unreal. Now, if I would have joined the first time she asked me, who knows what would have happened then, but I think I had to be ready for me, right? But I'm pretty sure Lindsay's happy now that she lost that original $1,000 party from me. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I at least provide like $1,000 in sales every month, pretty much consistently since then, almost, and so Lindsay makes at least, $100 off of me pretty much every single month. So I think she's okay with that. I'm just saying. But that's what I want to talk to you guys about. Is that fortune in the follow-up, right? You don't want to make maybe sound like a nag or anything like that, but randomly talk to people, especially people that you think might be good in the business. Listen, I never even tried a candle before. I had 2 jobs, and Lindsay still randomly said, hey, do you want to join Pink Zebra? And I was like, no. I'm very happy I joined Pink Zebra, because if not, I wouldn't have all you guys in my life. The reason I'm also telling you guys the story is tomorrow is my 6-year Zebraversary. Yay! So 6 years ago, tomorrow, I joined Pink Zebra right before the wine festival, which I had to make that the statement is before I drank wine. So it wasn't like that, drinking wine and, situation. I actually did it prior to drinking wine. But I'm very happy I'm here, and every day I work towards my business. Every day I work hard. I do a little bit of training. I do follow up. I touch base with, team members or customers. I, post on my social media, because that's where I got most of my customers. Because guess what? After that initial party, I didn't have any other parties booked after that. I don't really have friends, and my family's, my mom still hasn't had a official party. Like, she's like taking the party to go back for me. My sister has not had a party for me. My sister-in-law has not had a party for me. My mother-in-law had one party for me when I first started. That's about it. But that's it, guys. I had to learn how to build my business elsewhere, outside of my friends, outside of my family. And I'm happy I did, because I have a whole new set of friends and family I would have never had before if it wasn't for Pink Zebra. So, all right, guys. Have a fabulous day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I rambled a little bit and told you a story, but it's always fun to tell stories. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.